Why were your view on that view?
People like this view better.
I wonder if you'd get same viewers,
Less.
same quantity.
Less.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What's that attitude?
Whatever I want.
Are you mad or something? What's that? Are you mad at me?
Yeah, give me money. All your money.
Which is none.
Nine to five. Dun, 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 dun. Better view. So it'll be a better watching experience, but we won't get that many views, and I probably won't get any new subscribers from YouTube Shorts when I'm on portrait mode that show up in here. So we'll see how this does. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's a little windy. Ugh. 7 people. What's up, guys? What's up? That's right there. Hopefully you guys like this view better. I think everybody pretty much likes this view better. We're gonna go try a new restaurant today. Someone mentioned it in the live stream yesterday, and then I looked it up. It looks okay, so we'll go try it out. Kim, what's up? We're just going to a new restaurant right now. So we're walking down there. Yeah, this view is way better, but the downside is I get 10 times less views when I do this view, plus people on YouTube Shorts cannot see this. So what happens is YouTube's really pushing portrait mode, so they kind of punish you for doing this mode. Whereas if I go to the other view, they will show my live stream to people that are watching YouTube Shorts. But if I go this view, they will not show this live stream to people on YouTube Shorts. So I get many less views, and nobody from YouTube Shorts will find me in this view. So it's a much better view, but I trade off the view for way less views, and nobody from YouTube Shorts will find me. So there's a fine line. She is right here.
Hi.
We are gonna go try this restaurant. I don't have high hopes on it just because a Philly cheesesteak is only good in a few places, especially even in the USA, but we'll try it out. So we will try it out. I have this restaurant that I'm gonna try out, and then in another few days we're gonna go try this other burger place that people keep talking about, but we have not had that one before. All right, Hot Techs, nice to see you come in real quick and then head out. In and out. You were in and out. I hardly seen you. Yeah, this view is 1,000 times better, but I will only get a few views, and I will not get anybody from YouTube Shorts. So usually when I do a live stream, I get well over 1,000 views. I will probably get somewhere around like 100 to maybe 200 views on this. Bye, you mean hi? Oh, okay. Maybe some people say bye for hi and hi for bye. Here's what they sell here. Barbecue. Xin chào. Juices. Also, what I don't like on this view is the chat disappears after a few seconds. So when you guys type and send a message, after about 5 seconds, the chat disappears and I gotta refresh it. So we'll do this tonight. But usually the street market is still working. Yes, it's still going, but it's dying very, very fast. This used to be all covered. This used to have vendors, all kinds of places. Yeah, but this place is overpriced and it's dying very fast. So I don't think this place will survive into next year. There used to be a lot more vendors and food places. Now there's only about 2 or 3 out here. The first stall is very expensive. It was like 50,000, 40,000 for one meat stick. It's barely surviving, guys. But by the time you guys get here, I do not feel that this place will be open much longer. This was the place we tried to get a pizza at last night. But now they don't do the pizza buy one get one free. So we got to find a new pizza place. So we will stroll. Yeah, it's too expensive. That night market, it's not only is it expensive, but it's dying. Nobody goes there. That place is dying fast. It's been open for about a year, and that street used to be blocked off. There used to be a lot of carts down there, but it's dying very, very fast, guys. The Brazilian steakhouse is right there across the street, but we're gonna go down on the other side. Capitalism. Yeah, that place is dying fast. I kind of market would last, but I'm kind of surprised it doesn't. The barbecue corner. This place is called I Love Baguette. So some people said it's good. We'll see. We'll see. I'll give you guys my honest review. It's really, really hard to get a good cheesesteak, even in the USA. So I will be very surprised if this place is good, but we will try it out. We were going to go to my local Vietnamese restaurant, but I think it just, I don't even know if they're going to have that. We're probably going to have limited choices. I think it even said tomato sauce, and I was like, tomato sauce? Why does it come with tomato sauce? So we'll see. It's supposed to be somewhere right here. We were going to choose either this or a new burger spot, but I guess we're going to try this place out. This is the crepe place that I had. Remember, you guys remember when I had the crepes? That's the crepe place. This place is kind of hidden. I've came down here a lot and I've never seen this place. but it's kind of tucked away. I've ate at 3 restaurants. I ate at Bikini Bottoms, which is right here. I ate at the Sun Kitchen. I've ate at Gordon's Pizza, but I've never noticed this place. It was kind of tucked away, but it is right here. You guys would have never found this place. So let's try to get a table. I guess we'll sit at one of these. Maybe here. Maybe here. Here or this one. One or the other. Can we sit? Yeah, I came by earlier. I wanted to see what time you guys close.
That's your friend?
Yeah, this is my girlfriend. Can we sit right there? Yes? We don't have much of a view. We have a chalkboard view. Let's see what you guys said. Try to raise you guys. Get you guys up a little bit higher. Come on.
Fried rice. Are you ready to order?
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get ready? Fried rice, yeah.
What are you gonna get?
I'll get fried rice.
Which one? They got a lot.
The one with pork, stew pork. Yeah.
Stew pork. Okay.
Yeah. One.
Can I get the... This is what everybody tells me to get. They said to get the beef.
Yes.
This one's good, yes?
Yes.
Good. Can I get this?
Yes.
Do you guys have fries?
Surprise?
Yeah,
Fries.
they have
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Can I get order of fries too? One.
Yeah. Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you.
So I got the I like your in real life. I appreciate it. Capture the menu, I'll pick for you. I already knew what I was gonna get. I was gonna get
Who's
the
that?
They have different Philly cheesesteaks. Basically I got the beef. The other one was a pork, the other one was a sausage, so I knew I was gonna get the beef. I brought my drink too. I got a beef Philly cheesesteak, 55,000, and then I got fries with it, 40,000, so 90,000, and then she got fried rice. I did my in-person service today. That was my second one. This place is called I Love Baguette. I Love Baguette. That's the name of this place. It's called right there. I Love Baguette. It's right across from New York Pizza and right across from Bikini Bottom. It's tucked away though. It's very tucked away. I've walked past this place so many times. It's just this little stall. And it's kind of like a hotel that's kind of right there. Gotta spray my hands. We'll see if I love this one. The number one seller is the beef. So we'll see. The only thing that I can... Is it worth it? I don't know anything about the Raspberry Pi. I only have a Samsung S21. The only problem is, guys... Wow. Only thing, guys, no Heinz ketchup, so... I have to dock places. I have to dock places for no Heinz. So I gotta dock places that don't have Heinz.
I think you'll get a better view.
Maybe I sit there. Oh, fluffy. Maybe I get better view here.
Oh, there's a view there. Like this.
don't really have a view.
I think you have a better view there.
But I do have a view here, so when people walk by.
Right in front of the fucking menu.
The guy's not too happy. I'm not sure why.
Where am I supposed to be?
This guy's not too happy, guys. But let's see what kind of sauces they have. This is my drink. Don't take my drink. So they have some sauces. This is like the Vietnamese ketchup. This is the chili sauce. What am I gonna have with my fries, guys? I know. Come on. Heinz stock went down a lot about 2-3 years ago when I was looking at it. It took a big hit. It's stuttering? Wow. I'm on 4G. I'm not even on the Wi-Fi. Let me try to log on the Wi-Fi and let me see. Where's the lady
You
at?
even have?
They should. Oh, yeah. I seen it on the menu. Where's menu? Let me ask him. Let me log into the Wi-Fi. Oh, come on. Next time. Chili sauce. If there is one of these chili sauces that I like, the one that we get from the sweet potato place. Xin chào. Can I get Wi-Fi?
I love baguette, but thank you.
Okay.
Take a block.
Let me see.
I love baguette, yes.
There we go.
Yeah. But thank you.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah, that's it? Okay, come on.
Yeah.
I think that's a bakery. It says Mrs. Dow Bread. Quality makes the bread.
Festive yet? No. You know what though? We've seen a lot of Christmas stuff here today. I went out today. I seen about 3 Christmas trees, and I seen a couple places decorated. So, let me log into the Wi-Fi really quick on this one. So I have seen Christmas stuff out here. Let me log into the Wi-Fi really quick. There we go. So I have started to see some Christmas stuff now.
Maybe you can have a view there.
Maybe I have a view here. Yeah, we see Scooter.
Yeah, but people walk.
Yeah, you guys can people. You can watch the people.
Because I get conscious.
You almost knocked the table.
Find me a river, Will.
If you keep knocking this over.
Hi, Kim.
I got to send my documents to this place. Okay. We're at, look at how many steps I got in today, guys. 14,300. So I did a lot of walking today. Went good.
It's not that obvious.
I did everything. I did the whole service today. So he got in at 11 o'clock and I finished the service about 5 o'clock. Streamlabs? I don't use Streamlabs. This is just my cell phone, so there's nothing on here, but when I do my live streams on my laptop, I use OBS. But when I do my live streams, it's mostly on my cell phone like this. So actually that in-person service was good because I picked them up at 11 and I finished everything at 5. Watch your sim video. Any reason you don't go to the Viatel? The only reason why is 2 quick reasons. One, I had bad luck with Viatel when I first came here. It was probably more of the airport's fault. So it really wasn't Viatel's fault, but I switched from Viatel to Vinafone. And the second big reason is simple. One, Viatel is more expensive and Viatel offers less data. So for example, I pay $125,000 for Vinafone and I get 7 gigabytes per day. Viatel gives me only 5 gigabytes per day and I pay $160 with them. So it's more expensive with 2 less gigabytes per day. So that's the big reason. She got fried rice. The only place that I had really good fried rice here is at the Thai restaurant in Vietnam. But, oh, here we go. There it is right there. Wow. What is the thing over there? Pork?
Yeah.
What is that pork what?
It says pork stew.
Yeah, so for me, I've ran out of data a few times. So for me, I need the 2 extra gigabytes because the 2 extra gigabytes gives me a total of 60 gigabytes extra a month or 2 gigabytes per day. And I spend $40,000 less with Vinafone, which is about almost $2. So $2 less and about 2 gigabytes per day more. So that's the reason why I go through Vinafone.
I forgot my glasses.
You forgot your glasses.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, if you guys don't need the data and don't mind spending a little extra, Viatel I don't think would be bad, but I think I had bad luck with them when I bought them from the airport last year, and I just never went back to them after that. Perfectly fine, like all my streams, everything that you guys see, I've never had a problem. And I've brought 4 people to Vinafone, 2 people on the in-person, my girlfriend, and someone else, an American that came here from the Philippines. So I brought 4 people there and no one's ever complained about it. So unless everyone just hated it and didn't tell me, everyone's had a perfectly fine, good job. Come on.
Come on. I think the Vinaphone has a better signal.
Viatel is supposed to be a little better overall. It's supposed to be a little better, especially if you travel out of Da Nang and kind of into the rougher areas. It's supposed to be a little bit better, but I've just never had the need. I've just never had bad service with it. So technically Viatel is better, but I get away with this and it's cheaper and it gives me more data. Well, they even give you fried egg.
Huh?
They even give you fried egg.
Yeah.
You have sauce over here. I need to respond to this teaching school again. They sent me another link.
To send a video. What did they
Somewhat.
send?
We'll see my Philly cheesesteak in a minute. We're getting very close to 2,500, guys. Wait till you guys see mine. Wait till you guys see mine. Let's see how many. We're getting very close to a milestone, guys. Let's see how many subscribers I have right now.
It's a big baguette.
24.85. Wow. Look at this. There we go. Come on. Can I get... Oh, knife. Got it. Come on. And then the fries should be coming too. Wow. Look at this. Let me open this bad boy up. It's a little crispy. Okay, I gotta knock away some points. I should have known that. ground beef, guys. So I gotta knock them down on a little points. Everybody, like I forgot to tell you guys, man, that's the big thing that I noticed about out here is nobody gives you steak. So when you get burritos, they're ground beef burritos. There's no such thing as steak burritos and carne asada. I messed up, guys. I should have checked that. So this is kind of a ground beef Philly cheesesteak. We'll see how good it is.
Hello to the live stream.
Hey, how's it going?
Are you streaming right now?
I'm streaming right now.
On what? On YouTube? Oh, you
Hello,
from
hello.
yourself, hey.
How's it going?
Where are you streaming?
Platform?
YouTube.
YouTube. What's your name?
Will Travels right here. So actually,
You're gonna look it up.
so it's called, oops, right here, Will Travels.
With a Z. Okay.
And then if you click right there, you guys will even see the live stream. That's the live button right there.
We just go to the bar and we're looking from there.
Okay, cool. Where are you guys from?
Germany.
Germany, okay. USA.
USA.
Yeah, California.
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
The Aaron Fox is balling right
I know. I seen he scored 100 points in 2 games
now.
total.
Yeah, 109 points.
Yeah, so pretty good.
Oh, I got your live stream.
There you go.
There we are.
There you guys go. I do regular videos, so if you guys want to learn about Da Nang, I show you guys like all kinds of stuff like hotels, restaurants, everything. So if you guys watch the other,
How long have you been in Vietnam for?
I've been here on and off since January of 2023. Wow. So over a year.
On and off, so like with going back to USA and
We got here January of 2023. We stayed for 2 months, went to Bangkok for 5 months, and then I stayed all of last year, and now I've been here this year for 8 months. So I've been here on and off about 15 months. This is my favorite city though.
Da Nang.
Da Nang. Best value, man. It's very, very cheap but very affordable. I live here for like $750 US for all my bills. So this is the best place.
All your bills in 1 month.
And I have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment too. So I live very cheap.
This area?
I live about 8 minutes up there. It's the biggest building condo on the beach. It's about 8-minute walk. So if
You're living in this building?
if you look, it's like 40 stories high. You'll see it if you go over here, and you'll look. It's a big white building, the biggest building. $550 for my rent, so it's expensive for rent. But then I spend $200 on everything else.
So you're not drinking in the evening?
No drinking, and no clubs. That's how you save money. That's where all the money. Food, InDrive. So instead of taking Grab, download InDrive. InDrive is much cheaper than Grab, like 30 to 40% cheaper.
No way.
I'm following you guys everywhere. I'm gonna get dinner right now.
Download this app. You guys will save a lot of money. I'll show it to you. InDrive.
InDrive.
So if you download InDrive, it's like 30 or 40% cheaper than Grab. Much better, much better.
Okay, thank you so much.
So watch the live stream.
Yeah.
You guys will be on it.
Yes. Enjoy your food.
Thank you. What was your guys' name? What's your name?
I'm Paul. What's your name?
Paul. Will.
Will. Nice to meet you. Oh, Will Travels.
Will Travels. Very, very simple.
Very simple.
And what was your buddy's name?
Leo.
Leo. Paul and Leo. So that's Paul and Leo's guys. Paul and Leo. There you guys go. Coming from Germany.
Germany.
There we go. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
So very nice people here. I'm so friendly. Bolt. So InDrive is kind of the Bolt of Vietnam. Actually, this ketchup is not so bad. It's not as bad as, it's kind of like the school ketchups that you guys used to have. I'm a little disappointed. I kept thinking that I was gonna get a Philly cheesesteak. This is more like a Philly sloppy Joe, more realistically. That's the thing, guys. You guys do not get steak out here. Steak is a rare thing. I will be here for Christmas and New Year's. Not sure how much longer I'll be here after that, but I will be here for Christmas and New Year's. and Thanksgiving. So we'll do a live stream on all 3 of those days. Not bad. It's not bad. It's good for what it is. But I was hoping it was going to be Philly cheesesteak, real one. But it's not bad. 55,000, so it's $2. It's big. It's not bad, guys.
50 plus the...
Yeah, it's kind of basic. No, it's not. I don't want to call it a Philly cheesesteak because it's a ground beef. I would call it more of like a
Philly ground.
a chopped cheese. Some of you guys from the New York area, you guys know what chopped cheese is? It's more of that, or it's more of like a sloppy Joe or something. Not bad, though.
What did you remove?
Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's called I Love Baguette. It's right across from New York Gordon's Pizza and right across the street from Bikini Bottom. It's a big sandwich. It is big. And she got the fried rice. I got the fries. It seems very plain. Let me take another bite of this.
It's okay. It's with bell pepper, corn, and peas.
I think you would have liked this one better.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fried rice is only good at the it's not doggy, look at that dog.
Cute.
That dog has a jacket on. Huh. Let me give him one of these.
Dogs don't eat potatoes.
He's eating it. He loves French fries. Oh, you know what? Let me give myself a shameless plug again. If you guys are coming out in the next, basically if you guys are coming out before December 31st, you guys could book a free, look, he's just begging for another one. Here, I give you one more, doggy. Here.
Don't feed the dog.
It's okay. That's his tip. I will give you guys this link. So if you guys are coming out before December 31st, you guys can book a free consultation with me, 30-minute video consultation. This is the link right here. Sometimes you guys can't click on these. I don't know why, but I hope you guys can click on that. Hopefully you guys can click. If someone could click on that, he's just begging. He's begging for so many fries. I'm not giving him no more. I'm not giving you any either. So don't ask. So if you guys are coming here in the next, like, before January 1st, click on that link and you guys can book a free 30-minute video consultation. You got a fried egg, fried rice, and then some stewed pork. Awesome. Are you on a phone or are you on a laptop?
Okay, now I can now
I think so because I'm doing the other view now. So I think when you're on phone view, it doesn't allow you.
Yeah.
For some reason, they don't allow it on the phone. I don't like that. That sucks. They don't allow me to do the link when I'm on the phone mode. Yep. Yeah. Only when I'm in this portrait mode will they allow that.
How does it taste?
I give you bite in a minute. You said no fries for the dog, so no fries for you.
But
You be-
it's a breed dog. You don't know what the owner is feeding the dog.
Where is the owner?
He didn't want to do
Look at him.
begging. Aww. I like your shirt though. I like your shirt. He doesn't have a tail.
He's looking at me like this.
Samsung phone, Sebastian said.
Because I asked him what is he using to see the link. It's only in the portrait mode that they can't click on the link. That is a good question. I have no clue. It all depends. If my channel starts breaking me even by the time January comes, I will keep staying in Danong as long as possible. If I can't break even on my YouTube channel, then I will go to China and teach English. So my answer is hopefully for a long, long, long time, but it all depends on if my YouTube channel could start breaking me even by January.
Saw you.
No, you didn't. Yes, so we will see. But I've been in Danong for a very... I got to Danong January of 2023. And I stayed here for 1 month that time. I went back to Bangkok. Maybe he's looking for the dog.
I think so.
Dog? I stayed here for like 1 month back in January of 2023. Then we went back to Bangkok and I was there for a few months, and then I came basically to Danong for like 6 months last year, and I've been in Danong for 8 months this year. Any greetings to the chat from Paul and Lee? Hey, what's up, buddy? They were eating over here. Now they should be at the bar, but they're probably, I think they went to the bar over here. That was our guest that we seen from Germany. Let me give them a view from over there. He was calling for somebody, and I thought he was calling for the dog. But he was calling for a lady. Yeah, that was our new German friends.
It's German day today. Isn't it the guy you picked up is from Germany as well?
He was from Italy, but
Oh,
he flew out from Germany and he speaks German. Buffy. It has cilantro in this one. I like cilantro. Don't spill it.
good.
Mm-hmm.
The flavor is good.
Yeah, I was just expecting a real Philly cheesesteak with ribeye, but like I said, this is not USA.
Taco. There's like the taco mix.
Mm. Yeah, it's almost like a banh mi taco.
Yeah.
Wow, no rice left.
You don't need rice when you're Asian.
You guys still here? So far I've ate at a lot of places here now. I've ate at Gordon's. I've ate at the Baguette place now. I've ate at the Sun Kitchen that's right over here. And then I ate at Bikini Bottoms that's right there. So I've ate at a lot of these places now, guys. Oh, you know what? We'll go to Moon Milk. We'll look to see if they have popcorn. What's up, baller? Just eating some dinner. I'm eating it's supposed to be a Philly cheesesteak, basically banh mi, with some fries, and she had fried rice. We tried a new restaurant, so
Baguette place that serves rice.
mm-hmm.
Seems like people like the rice.
Look at there's the dog. He's leaving.
Yeah, because you're not giving him food.
That's the dog. Now he's gonna go look for someone else to give him food. I don't know where the dog came from. That is a great question. Baller, technically I don't. So I had no income coming in until just about 2 months ago. I got monetized on YouTube in the month of September. So if you want to be technical, I guess I'm making money on YouTube now, but I'm still not breaking even of what my bills are a month. So technically, I guess you would say the answer is YouTube being monetized, but at the end of the day, I'm not breaking even. So I guess it depends on how you classify it. That's my only source of income is YouTube, but I'm not breaking even. So I don't know how to slice it. Technically, I'm making money, but not as much as I put out. I used to day trade back like 2017 until about 2021, but I haven't traded in over probably 2 years. At least damn near close to 2 years. Not bad, not bad. It was my fault. I kind of thought it was going to be ribeye steak, which I should have already known it wasn't. But it's not bad for what it is. 6.5 to 7 out of 10. Close to a 7. The fries were good. It was a big sandwich and good price. So I will give it like a 6.8, maybe a 7. Problem is I have no money, so I can't invest. If I had money, I would be trading stock options, but I do not have money. So all the money, I left the USA. I moved out. I sold everything. I sold my car. I moved out of my apartment, and I left with 3 bags: a small travel backpack, a backpack on my back, and a full-size backpack. That's everything that I have to my name. So no income, and I've been in Asia this year since January. What's up, Matt?
Maybe you should fit with them.
It's not really tourism, though. I've seen Matt somewhere before. I can't remember who he was. I think he was the one troll that popped in here. I remember his picture, because he said something, either he was young or that he was old. But obviously he's back, so I guess he enjoys my stuff. It was good. I would come to this place again. The only reason I would knock it down is because I was expecting a Philly cheesesteak from USA. But I even said before I got here, I said, I know it's not going to be the same. You cannot find steak here. Matt, my Bonet place looks like it's closed down. I went there 3 times in the past week or so, and it looks like it's out of business. So unfortunately, that place is closed. Hopefully maybe just for a week, but it looks like that place is no more. I walked by it today and it was still closed. So unfortunately, that's the thing. You gotta realize, man, stuff in Vietnam opens and closes. So I do 2 services, Matt. 110 is the airport, the SIM card, the tour around the An Thuong neighborhood, answer any of your guys' questions, and then I do a apartment. I do that same package with actually searching for apartments for long-term people. That one is 160. I really like that one. And so my thing about it is I like finding a place that I like to go, especially when it's local, and then I like going to that place and keeping money flowing to that place, especially when I meet the owners and I have a good time and they know my order. I don't think it'll ever be like that. The problem is, for Americans, they're terrified to go to places that need a visa, and they're terrified to go to places that speak less English. So I think on the American aspect, no, this will never turn into a Bangkok or a Bali because there's much less English and the visa. So Americans will be scared off because of that. What? Really? Did you see me today? Sebastian. I walked a lot today. I walked 13,000 steps. So I wonder if you've seen me when I was doing when I was checking in my buddy that did the service. Oh. Yep, we went to the Hummer. The Hummer was... I think the Hummer was sold out, or the Hummer was too small. I seen that the e-visa site has changed, but I haven't looked at it since it changed. No, Americans actually really don't travel. Americans usually stay in the United States. One, because we don't get that long of vacation, and even if we get a long vacation, your boss usually doesn't let you take a 2-week or a long time vacation. Plus, a lot of Americans don't have passports. Plus, a lot of Americans don't want to travel that far too. So there's a combination of reasons why Americans don't travel. I would have said hi too. I seen a guy I think Jolia Hotel is right near the Hummer because I was walking outside and I ran into a guy that said he was staying at the Jolia, and I think Jolia's right there. Yeah, but the problem is it's so expensive. So expensive, plus crime is taken over in the USA. It's tough to live in the USA, man. It's tough. Monopoly money. Like for me in the USA, I live about 30 minutes. Well, I used to live about 30 minutes from San Francisco. And just to survive is like $2,500 a month, guys. I couldn't have went to restaurants like I do here. I live for $750 a month out here, and that includes a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and then all my restaurants, all my transportation. $750 a month out here. In the USA, $2,500 in my city just to survive. So big difference. Today is National Be Nice Day, so
You were not nice to me.
Matt has to be nice. Everybody has to be nice. Don't go outside of USA because it's the only place still working. I would guess, we can look that answer up, but before I look it up, I'm going to say probably 42%. I'm just going to guess. Let's take a look at that question.
I would say around 30.
I'm going to say 42%. Let's actually ask Bing.
30 or 25.
Let's see what Bing says. I'm going to say 42%. I don't think it's 50, but I don't think it's under 40.
I would say around 30.
What do you guys want to take a guess? What percentage of Americans have passports? I'm going to say 42%, guys. Let's take a look. 51%. Okay. The significant increase from previous years was 46. Okay. Bing says 51%. They said it used to be 46%. I've never had a gyro. Bobo's is not minced beef. Yeah, I was surprised at 51% too. I'm surprised. I thought it would have been closer to 40. I know Matt is a troll, but as long as they don't get out of hand, I don't mind it. As long as they are somewhat reasonable. I've only banned 3 people ever. I hate banning people, so as long as they can maintain at a reasonable level, it's okay. We can deal with it. I'm either staying here if my YouTube channel will break me even, or I'm gonna go teach English in China. So those are my 2 options as of now.
Should we get the bill?
Give me 1 second. Yeah, maybe it increased because people are moving. Maybe that's why they have them. Bobo's. Let me find that place. It's not about your opinion. I remember you were here before. After this restaurant, I will probably go to Moon Milk. We're gonna get some popcorn. Well, we're gonna see if they have popcorn. Bobo food. Oh, that's nearby. Let's see if this place. The next place I'm gonna try here. We'll take a look at this place. Let's see if it's too rich for my blood. I have a feeling this place is too rich. Let's see. You guys forget, so me and my girlfriend, we usually eat for about 120 total to maybe 200,000. 200,000 for us is kind of expensive. It's still young. Remember, I don't drink. I don't go to parties. I don't go to clubs. So for me, there's not really much to do as far as that goes. Let me see. I missed a couple of you guys' messages. Yeah, we can get the bill. So I'll give you my breakdown on the 3 countries that I know most about. First, we'll do Philippines. Philippines is great for the long-term visa. Philippines is great to meet people, and Philippines is amazing for English. But that's about where the pros end. You're gonna pay a lot more money to live in the Philippines. You're gonna have bad internet. You're gonna have bad electricity. You are gonna get a tinier, smaller apartment for a lot more money. Thailand, you're gonna get a much more luxurious version of Vietnam, but you're only gonna get a 60-day tourist visa compared to a 90-day tourist visa in Vietnam, and you're gonna pay 20 to 30% more expensive in Bangkok or Thailand compared to Vietnam. Vietnam, you're going to have the cheap cost of living. You're going to get the 90-day visa, but you're going to have less English, and it's going to be harder to meet people, especially speaking English. So those are going to be my big thing. There we go.
140. Yes.
Give me 1 second. Let me pay for this real quick, guys. 2014. Come on. Oh, 145. 145. You didn't tell me 145.
You said 145.
You whispered. Let me read your guys' messages. I missed them because I was
I
paying.
forgot my wallet.
I forgot my wallet too. There is a retirement visa in the Philippines. That's why I said the Philippines is amazing and has the best retirement. Not only that, Matt, but you can have a 3-year tourist visa in the Philippines without ever leaving. So that's why I mentioned the Philippines. The Philippines, you will get the best long-term visa, and you will get the most English. So that's why I mentioned the Philippines for that reason. Thailand has retirement visa. So Thailand has a retirement visa, but you have to be 50 years old. So it doesn't work for a lot of us. I'm 42. So it doesn't work for people that are under 50. So that's not really an option. Whereas the Philippines, I could go to the Philippines at 42 or 40 years old, at 30 years old, and I can stay there for 3 years on a tourist visa. Thailand's going to have much less English than the Philippines, and everybody that I know talks about Thailand women are a lot about money, so you're going to be coughing up the money on that. I have not noticed that, so I've met amazing Vietnam people. Every time, you should watch the stream more. Last night, me and my girlfriend went out. We got free sweet potato fries. The restaurant owners always love us. They always talk to us, so I never had that. So I disagree with the Thailand part. Thailand part has less English. I'm not into bars. I'm not into drinking. I'm not into clubs. So why pay for Bangkok? Why pay for Thailand? Plus, I couldn't do it. So Matt, how would I retire in Thailand at 42 years old? You're gonna tell me the DTV, the digital nomad visa, but you need 14,000 in the bank. You need to still leave the country every 6 months. Plus, it's 20 to 30% more expensive in Bangkok. $90 days? No, you can only stay 60 days, baller. You could pay for a 30-day extension, but it's like $60. So that means 3 months in Thailand cost you $60 for the visa, whereas Vietnam is $25 for the visa for 3 months. No, Matt, people go there because they want to meet crazy wild women. They want to go to bars, parties, and they love the lifestyle, which someone like me has no interest in drinking, clubs, or overspending. So Thailand is completely the opposite. I actually love Bangkok, but I don't like it for the bars or the partying or meeting women, nothing like that. So I actually like Bangkok for the wrong reasons. Da Nang is 30% cheaper than Bangkok. So the only thing that I lose staying here over Bangkok is I really like Bangkok a lot, but I lose like the malls. I lose like a lot more parks. I lose. I think Bangkok's food is a little bit better too. So Matt, another irrelevant thing. I haven't been to the hospital in probably 20 something years. I don't take aspirin. I don't go to the hospital. I don't do any of that. So all that stuff is all worthless to me. I never go to the hospital. I never even go to the hospital in the USA. The only way I'd go to the hospital is if I'm probably on death's doorstep, and I would still have to be drugged by my ankles to the hospital. The in-person service went good today. Actually, I got it all done today. My thing is, I don't take aspirin. I don't take any kind of medicines. I've always stayed away from hospitals. I've been like that since I've been a young kid. Yeah, Jack was in the hospital over here. He got his stitches. I think his stitches are either still in or he's just about to get his stitches out. But I don't ride scooters. I don't eat seafood. I don't drink alcohol. Don't go to clubs. So I'm kind of missing out on everything that Bangkok would be. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't go to clubs. The worst thing I do is eat fried food and eat sweets. That's probably the worst thing that I do. Yeah, so I went there. We went to a gold shop and he got 26,000 to the euro. So he was changing in euros. American dollars is a little over 25,000 to the dollar, and he got a little over 26,000. Nothing. He didn't need nothing except for his money to do it. I never go to hospitals. Never. We did find a new Bonet place. It's not as good. So I'll have to look for another one. If I go back there again next week or so and it's gone, I will have to try to find another one.
Yeah, what documents did you need for the exchange?
Nothing.
Really?
No documents. All he did is gave him the cash and they swapped it out.
Asked for documents.
Not here. He changed 13. He changed 1,300 euros into VND. I think he changed 1,300 euro and he got like 35-ish million VND. I got them out for $20. Yeah, so I'll have to find a new Bonet place. I mean, it's not just one, it was the perfect Bonet, and two, I really, really liked the owner. The owner was a nice guy.
Well, you still pay for the stitches to take off. To take off the stitches.
How long is your customer friend staying? So he kind of messed up. I wish I would have talked to him before because he's a EU citizen. So he came here on the 45-day visa, but he wants to stay here long term, at least 90 days. And I told him, I said, man, you should have got the 90-day visa because now after 45 days, he's going to have to do a border run, which is going to cost him more. So he's going to have to go spend about 160 either on a flight or even on the bus, which he could have just paid $25 for the 90-day visa and he would have saved that money. So he kind of learned the hard way. That's why I tell people to give me a call on the free video consultations that I offer, and I would explain this stuff to them. I have no clue. I've heard 10,000 US dollars you could bring on planes, but I don't know how true or legit that is.
Let's try Jeremy's ice cream.
Jeremy's?
Yeah. Okay, remember they have scoop ice cream?
Do you need ice cream?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Let's try the cookie.
Yeah, I don't know how that was mint when it wasn't even green.
My treat.
I think it's 10,000, but I'm not sure.
I'll pay you at the apartment. I forgot my wallet.
I forgot mine too.
No, you have money. Let's go.
We need to go to Moon Milk.
For what?
We need to go to Moon Milk.
Yeah, after we go there.
Moon Milk's right there.
We'll go to Journey?
We're only one street away.
In Journey?
Moon Milk's right here. So we are done. Let me log off the Wi-Fi. Let me start packing up. Give me 1 second, guys. So we're gonna go to. Come on. I'm hoping to use my Wise card. I've heard people use Wise. I use Charles Schwab, so I get all my fees refunded back. I always use my card, wouldn't work. I'll be stuck. Cash is king. So what I do is I transfer money from my Bank of America account once a month to my Charles Schwab account. I pull out 20 million in cash once a month. I go give my landlord 14 million in cash, and then I have 6 million left over, which by the end of the month, I usually have about an extra million left over. So that's all I do. I've heard people talk about Wise, but I've never used it. I just use my Charles Schwab account. We still have the coconut bread too. Or did you eat that?
No.
I keep all my main money in my Bank of America account, and then once a month I transfer 20 million. Sometimes I transfer more, but I only pull out 20 million at the ATM. I give my landlord 14 million in cash. I have 6 million left over. I usually spend anywhere from 5 to 6 million, usually about 5 million a month on food, transportation, entertainment. 5 million. So guys, there's my apartment actually right there, that big one. I spend $550 on my rent, and then I spend $200 on everything else. So my rent is about 80% of my monthly budget. I don't necessarily think that's the reason. I don't know. I don't really think that's the reason though, because $25 isn't going to keep people out of the country. It's only 25 bucks. If that was the case, Thailand would do the same. Thailand hates cheap, hostile backpacker people more than Vietnam for sure. What was I going to look for? Oh, popcorn. No discounts for you. Popcorn. I can live here for $7.50. Xin chào. Popcorn? Do you have popcorn? I think over here, right? Where was Oh, right here. But I don't think they...
Oh, this?
This is the small one now.
That's just 23.
That's 23. So it's 46. So it's the same.
23. Yeah.
It's 40.
Cheaper.
Technically, it's not much cheaper. Do you want to get one or what? We'll get one and see how it lasts. I pay $550 and I have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1 block from the beach. And that includes electricity. So I don't pay any electricity. It's all included in my rent. $550, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Amazing deal. Yeah, I think so. You guys can always check here. Oh, I forgot I got pineapple left, guys. I got to finish up that pineapple. I have the greatest view. I love my view. I have the city view. I see every single bridge. I see the dragon bridge. I watch the dragon spit out the fire in the water every weekend. And I'm right on the beach. So it's a very rare scene. Breadsticks. What is this? Hazelnut? You guys ever seen this? Look at this. Hazelnut chickpea butter. Damn, you do a lot of traveling, Jack. I'm not anybody's mom, but the more that you travel, the much more money that you spend. So the longer you stay in a place, the cheaper your bills become, because you guys don't think about it, but then you got to pay for extra grabs, extra transportation. You have to get used to a city. You learn where all the stuff is. It takes trial and error. So I used to travel a lot. I think back in 2019, I was in 5 countries in 8 days. Luckily, it was still fairly cheap back in 2019, but I recommend slow down. You save a lot more money when you slow travel. Millions. I remember you now, Matt. You're always worrying about bald people and everyone else. Matt, if you got such a great life, just focus on yourself. Why worry about other people? You can only control yourself. I do not worry about anyone else here. I worry about my life and me enjoying myself. If you worry about other people, you're going to cause your life to be worse by worrying about other people. Those people, I guarantee you, Matt, the people that you worry about, they don't even think about you. So you're worrying about people that have no clue who you are or worrying about you. So you're putting effort and time into other people. I have no clue why you worry about other people, Matt. I have no clue. I think that's it. Why do you care who you see? I'm not sure. Are you a straight guy, or do you like men? Like, why are you worrying about other people? To who? What if they say the same thing about you? What if they say, I don't want to see this guy? You gotta focus on yourself.
Hello.
Ciao.
Ciao.
What's this? Then don't look at them. I don't know why you're so... Do you know how many people I've walked by today that I don't even notice? I don't even look at? So honestly, anybody that ever worries, like if you go look in government, when you hear like the pastors, 22? If you know like pastors that are always preaching like, oh, don't ever sin, or you hear people like talking about people who they don't like, those are the people that are in the closet and really, what's that called? They actually are the ones doing that behavior. They project. That's projecting. So I feel that you're projecting a lot. That's your snack. Your Whiskas. Look at, they still use golf balls here. Okay. It says pool, but I pushed and it's still open. So we are gonna make our way back to our apartment. This is the Western tourist area. This is what I call like the Western pub. I like the restaurants in this area, but I would never want to live here. I just don't understand why you're the judge. Like, who made you the judge? You say it's an eyesore, but that's your opinion. What if people say the same thing about you? That's what I don't understand, is either you're a troll, which we pretty much know, or you feel that you're better, or you can judge people. I just don't understand that. That's always it's a weird behavior to me. It's a very weird behavior. I've never understood people that are racist or don't like certain people just because they feel that they're better or make more money, because then in the end, what happens if you have someone that you look down upon and they end up saving your life? What happens if you got hit here and one of those bald white guys gave you CPR or did something and saved your life? I would think that you would feel like a complete jerk. It's just weird. It's very weird to me. It's very weird to focus. I would never focus 1% of my energy on people that I don't know. I mean, it's easier to not worry about other people than it is to worry about them. That's my philosophy. Xin chào. Like, I just don't worry about things that don't directly impact, hurt, or change my life. Come on. This place used to be all shut down, but I think this street market's gonna die pretty soon, guys. We're getting blocked in over here. Yeah, this street market, I don't think will be here much longer. Let's say that you're 100% right, Matt? What does that do for you? Let's say everything that you say is 100% true and everything you're saying is 100% correct. What do you get out of it in the end? What is the payoff for you? Where is the reward at the end for you? That's what I just don't understand. I find that weird too. Anyone that goes and says, I only do this, that's weird to me. I don't pick who I want to hang out with. If I run across someone and they're a local or they're a traveler and they're cool, I talk to them, no problem. I don't say, hey, I'm seeking out to find someone has to be 5 foot tall. If they're not, then I don't do it. Like, it's just weird to me. I let life happen. I don't create situations. I let life happen and unfold as it happens. I can understand why you don't like certain cities, but I don't understand the perception of people. Like, you're gonna have great people in certain cities and horrible. You could be in the best city in the world and you're still gonna run into terrible people, and you're gonna run into great people, and you're gonna run into all right people. It just, maybe I have a better experience on meeting people than you. I've honestly never met anybody. I'm trying to think if I've met any bad experiences here, but I guess I just don't expect certain things from people out here. People say, oh, you're doing a channel, oh, you're doing this, oh, you're eating at this restaurant, oh, you like this Sacramento Kings, like, yeah, and then I find reasons. I'm not a liberal. You're crazy. I'm an independent voter, first of all. I was a Democrat back in 2008. I became a registered independent, and I voted for Trump twice. So I'll never be a Republican, but I'll never be a Democrat. I've been a registered independent for over 15 years. So once again, not only you project and you assume things that are not correct. So I think you have a bad picker. You assume things that are 100% wrong. You're 100% wrong. So, very weird. Very weird how you think and assume that you know people online that you have no clue about. Very weird. Another assumption, 99% crazy. Well, you could think whatever you want. No, nobody can stop you from thinking the way that you want. Watch it. He was on a visa run and always sees him at one of my favorite restaurants, and he would be the grumpiest. I've never really ran into a grumpy person here. I've ran into grumpy people in USA, but not here. I have no interest in learning any other language in the world, though. That's myself. I've been to 20 countries. Should I learn 20 different languages? I don't have time to learn 20 different languages. I have other things to focus on, especially in this day and age where you have Google Translate and you can point. So for me, I have no interest in learning other languages besides just hello, thank you. Maybe I'd like to learn maybe 3 or 4 or 5 words, but besides that, I have no interest in learning another language. He projects a lot of stuff. He projected that I was a liberal. He projects that it's so weird. I'm not even going to get into it. It's okay. We're almost going to get off the live stream anyways. We're almost back at the apartment. I think he's just projecting about him because he's a white liberal himself. So it's just very weird how he labels people what he is. It's called projection. Well, I assumed that you're a liberal, just like how you assumed that I'm a liberal. Why did you assume that I'm a liberal? I did the same thing to you, right? So, isn't it fair to assume, since you assumed about me? I don't think he's paranoid. I think he's just a troll. But like I said, I don't really ban people. So maybe this is his form of entertainment. Because if you just think about it, he has to be a troll. He's on a guy's YouTube channel when he could be spending all his millions and millions of dollars that he supposedly has, right? But he chooses to be on a stream with 24 other people. I appreciate it. That's why I don't really kick anybody out. As long as they act halfway civilized, they can be wherever they want. I'm actually surprised we got 25 viewers in the panorama mode. Usually we don't get that many. Only in portrait mode. If you want to book, you can book. My link is in the description, so. I don't know how you learn how to be an expat. I'm sure it's another troll message, but there's no way to be an expat. An expat just means that you leave. I think in a lot of Facebook groups, it's hit or miss. At least for Denong, but I've seen either really great people or really horrible. Ray Loti, I forgot about that one. Ray Loti, that was on the election stream. That was a good one. Ray Loti. Ray Loti. I think someone the other day came in here. I didn't really notice it because I forgot about that name, but they mentioned Ray. Their name was Ray T. So I don't know if it was somebody. It was someone was named Ray T. So I don't know if it was Ray Low T, but I'll show you guys my apartment real quick. 550 or 14 million VND is what I pay. And then I think I'll log out. I got a little bit of editing to do for another video. And then we will log out. Technically, yes. But I need at least 50 square meters. I need a kitchen. I need a separate bedroom. I'm debating about going to the one bedroom here, which would cost me 8.5 million. So I have a really good deal. I don't pay a security deposit. I have a month-to-month lease. So I have a really, really good deal and a good landlord. But this is the kitchen. Oops, let me not. So this is the kitchen. This is my living room. This is going to be the extra storage. This is where we keep all of our storage, but supposedly this is the second bedroom. This is the first bathroom, guys. And then this is the second bedroom. This is the second bathroom. This is the view from our bedroom, which I love. I actually prefer this view over the beach view. So if you guys can see, we see everything. We see the Dragon Bridge. We watch the Dragon Bridge on the weekends. And then my favorite, you guys know this, there's my washer. We just did some laundry now. And then my favorite view is from right here, guys. This is the hard part that I'm gonna miss when I leave this apartment. This amazing, awesome view. My landlord does not have anything available, unfortunately. I think she had 3 or 4, but supposedly they're all rented out. There is the Dragon Bridge that we watch right there. This is why it's so hard for me to leave this place, because of this view. I have no security deposit and I'm on a month-to-month lease. So I've been living here for 8 months, and like on a day or two before my rent is due, I just tell my landlord, hey, can I stay another month? Can I stay another month? Can I stay another month? Plus no security deposit. Show me in Vietnam where you're gonna find a landlord that does not require you to pay a security deposit. 2 of those bags are my girlfriend's, and she just unloaded a lot of stuff, which is why it looks like more. But I have a small carry-on backpack. I have a big backpack, like a regular full-size backpack, and then I have a checked-in bag. I left the USA, so I completely moved out. I don't go back to the USA. I don't have a place in the USA. I sold everything. I sold my car. I moved out of my apartment. So everything is basically what I have here. Everything else I sold. And I am here. If I start breaking even on my YouTube channel, I will continue to stay in Da Nang. And if not, I will go teach English in China. So those are my 2 options. So, and actually what was awesome was in the summertime, they shoot off fireworks here down at the amusement park. Huge difference, Matt. So China will give me $4,000 a month plus a free apartment. Plus I'll only work Mondays through Fridays, no nights, no weekends. I will get 2 months of winter vacation paid in China, 1 month of summer paid. Now let's compare that to how much Vietnam will pay me. Vietnam, Da Nang will pay me $1,200 a month compared to $4,000. No free apartment in Vietnam, and I will work nights and weekends with no paid holidays. So huge reason why I don't teach English in Vietnam. I might get a real job. Maybe I might get a real job, PRC. Maybe one day. I've been to China one time. I've been to China. I was in Hong Kong, I was in Shenzhen, and I was in the city of Chongqing. So I was there for about 9 days. Yeah. The money is very good in China. So that is why if I leave Danong to go teach English, I would only go teach English in China. I wouldn't go teach English anywhere else. I wouldn't go teach English anywhere else. So it's either stay here in Danong and break even or make money, or it's go to China and teach English. That's my only two options. I have no clue. A lot of people are scared to leave the US. Just do it, try it, take a short trip. I was kind of like you, I guess. 2019, I went to 15 countries. That was my first time traveling out. Um, that depends on where you're at, Matt, because in China doesn't allow non-native speaking English countries to teach in China. So in China, that is not true, Matt. Maybe in Thailand or Vietnam, that might be not really allowed, but it's kind of wiped under the rug, but not in China. That wouldn't fly. Even in Japan and South Korea, that wouldn't fly. So you're only speaking on very certain countries that will allow that. And actually, Vietnam has cut down a lot on it. That's why they changed their rules. I was in. So I went to Europe first. I was in 9 countries in Europe. I really liked Budapest, Hungary. I really liked Lisbon, Portugal. I liked, I don't know about top 5. I'll give you my top 3 probably. I really liked Budapest, Hungary. I really liked Prague, Czech. And I really liked Lisbon, Portugal. Worst 5, I don't have a worst 5. I would say the worst that I've been to, it wasn't terrible, but the least amount of fun or exciting place that I was at was in Singapore. I didn't really like Singapore. I didn't really care for Singapore. It was expensive. I stayed in a tiny little pod. Nothing really stood out to me in Singapore. So Singapore is probably the lowest ranked place. I didn't hate it, but I didn't really enjoy much about it. Maybe if I went again, maybe I would, but no clue. So no clue. I'm trying to think of the best cost. So that was 2019. So everything was much cheaper. Budapest was very, very reasonably priced. I would say Budapest was the closest to a Southeast Asian country, price-wise. Prague was fairly decent, and Lisbon was decent back then. Paris was one of the most expensive, but I really enjoyed Paris. Actually, when I was in Paris, it made me feel like I was actually in Europe. I was also in London too. Trying to live for 2K and under, very easy. So I already do. If you're talking about out here, yes, I live for $750 a month in Danong. So very possible. Very well, as long as you guys don't drink, as long as you guys don't go to clubs, as long as you guys don't go eat steak for dinner every night, as long as you don't go get massages every day, then 2K is way more than enough. I haven't went to Paris since 2019. I had a Eastern European trip booked April 28th of 2020, but COVID canceled that trip. I had Ukraine booked. I had Poland booked. I had Bulgaria, Romania, Serbia, Georgia, and Turkey booked. Yeah, I stopped drinking. I don't drink. I don't even drink coffee. So I don't drink alcohol. I don't go to clubs. I actually like Bangkok a lot, actually. Shockingly, I do like Bangkok. I mentioned the Philippines earlier, so I like the Philippines for its pros, and I hate the Philippines for its cons. So it's a very mixed answer. But I actually like Bangkok a lot. I've been to Bangkok, I've been to Chiang Mai, and I've been to Chiang Rai. I actually liked Chiang Rai probably more than I like Chiang Mai. Me? Where did I get my... Actually, so I guess I would say life. I am a college graduate, but I've never used my university degree for anything in the world. So if I actually could turn back, I would have not went to college. I made great connections and network connections in college, but I never used anything. I never financially gained from my bachelor's degree. I would have been better off learning how to trade stock options back then. I would have been better off going to travel and teach English online when I was 20 something. I would have been better off starting a business. I ran my own online business the past, 3 or 4 years back in the USA. If I would have done that 20 years ago, I would have been in much better financial shape than if I would have went to college. So I guess maybe that is one thing, but I would have never ended up in the position that I'm at now. I agree with that. I agree with that. I am a college graduate and I made amazing connections and had a great time. Um, so I don't know. I do have some pictures. I'll show you guys these real quick. Everybody dies, man. That's the thing. No matter what, the only way out of this world is by dying. So we all have to leave this point at a certain time. So that's why you got to enjoy whatever you can when you can. I don't think my landlord would rent to anybody else. They don't really rent this place out, and they were very picky. I wanted them to rent the place next door to someone I knew, but they were kind of hesitant about it. I don't think they really like to rent it. Plus, she would have somebody in this place instantly. She's not really actively, she doesn't actively rent this place out. I found this place last year, and when I came back, she said, "Hey, did you want to come back?" So I got lucky, and she liked me, and I've been continuing to stay here. 7-figure salary Johnson. That could be someone's nickname. 7-figure salary Johnson. Actually, guys, here's my first. Actually, we'll scroll back. This was. Here we go, guys. Look. This is me in London. So this was 2019. This one when I first started. This is Paris. There's London. Let me see. Let me get you guys over here. We got a lot of trolls in here tonight, but they're at least somewhat on their behavior. This is Paris. There's the Eiffel Tower. You guys see the Eiffel Tower? That's me at the Colosseum. Rome. This is me at the Vatican, the world's smallest country. The Vatican. Rome was okay. The best thing in Rome was right here. The gelato. The gelato was great. This is Prague. This is where I met my travel buddy. No, I met him in Spain. He lives in Prague. So he's actually been to more countries than me. This you guys would think is San Francisco, right? But this is not San Francisco. This is Lisbon. This is Lisbon right here. So they have the same exact bridge as like the Golden Gate Bridge, but there's no walkway. This is Lisbon too. I went all the way up to the top of the Jesus statue. This is China. This is Chongqing. Actually, I get very cheap flights for So you guys are gonna die. So in 2019, I took a one-way flight from San Francisco to London. 2019, I spent $160 one way from San Francisco to London. That same year, I got a round trip ticket from San Francisco to Hong Kong for $390 round trip. This is Chiang Rai. That's how much it was back in 2019. I just started to travel in 2019, so that was the only price I knew. But prices have drastically went up. So I kind of got spoiled and kind of always thought flights were cheap. And then when I came back here in 2022, then I realized this was Boracay. That's the sunset in Boracay. This is a Manila. I didn't do a YouTube channel back then. I should have. This is Cebu. I didn't go there long enough. The reason why I probably say Chiang Rai was better is because so many people pumped up Chiang Mai like it was the greatest city in the world, and I had an idea that it was going to be this great, amazing place, and it just wasn't. If no one would have pumped it up as much, I probably would have enjoyed it better. But so many people made me feel like it was going to be the greatest city. I actually enjoyed Bali better than I enjoyed Chiang Mai. This was Singapore. This was when I was in Singapore. This was back in the USA when I did a trip there. This is Bangkok. This is what I would eat. This is street food. This is one of my places I stayed in Bangkok. This is Siloam, the Siloam area. Let's see. I eat a lot of street food, so I eat stuff like this. This is Bangkok. This is the Sunday Bangkok market. I love these. I love the rotis. I love the rotis in Bangkok. These are always good. These are usually like 30 baht, roughly 30 baht. This was good. We found this really nice good fried chicken place in Bangkok. This was last year. I spent like 5 months in Bangkok last year. I was the same thing as you, simply. I had to give up everything, man. This is what I get from the Thai restaurant here in Da Nang. This is Vietnam. This is Da Nang, but I get this great Thai food. My camera setup, I'll show it to you, man. Actually, I have two. So this is my backup camera. I have a DJI Pocket 2. This is what I use at night. I rarely use this camera, but I will show you my main camera. My main camera is this one right here. This is what I use. If you guys watch any of my uploaded videos, this is the setup that I use right here, and I've been using this for a while. There's no perfect camera setup, man. I find flaws in all my camera setups. I don't have the Hero, or I'm sorry, I have the GoPro Hero 9. I like it better in some aspects, but this is my setup. So this is the GoPro 9, and I have the wireless Rode Go 2, and then here is my wireless mic. I have two of these, so I have two different mics. I love so many things about it. I love that you can change the battery. I love that you can mount this. But I hate it's not a gimbal, so it kind of get a little bounce. The DJI, and this is terrible at nighttime. This is terrible at nighttime. This is great at nighttime, but it doesn't have a interchangeable battery, which I don't like. And I don't like how I have to set up my audio. So I have to plug this in, and I have to walk around like this to use this microphone with it, and then it causes it to be so much bigger. So there's no perfect camera, guys. So, but this has a gimbal. This comes in better at night. Very smooth. That's what I like about this camera. But the downside is this is the only way that I can connect this microphone setup, and there's no interchangeable battery. So I don't like that about the DJI. So there's no perfect camera, guys. That's what I hate. I wish I could combine these two cameras. If I could make the gimbal and the night version into this would be the perfect camera. Yeah, but the problem is, what am I going to do with these? So I have two cameras now. I can't go spend another $400. I would just watch a YouTube video. It's not that hard. I learned all my stuff by myself, but it's hard. Uploading videos is not that hard. Now, I gotta learn how to edit better. Edit more efficiently. Let me put it that way. Edit more efficiently. I spend too much time editing. I put a lot of B-roll over stuff. I have to add things. That's my biggest problem. A lot of these travel vlogs, they just record and they just slap their stuff up. They don't do any B-roll. They don't add any text. They don't add anything. And for me, I'm a radio and TV major. So for me, I feel like I need to put a lot of effort into it. But a lot of people don't do that. But for me, I feel terrible when I upload stuff like that. Here's my laptop. This is what I edit. But look at how much footage I have. Just look at how much freaking crazy footage. And 90% of this footage I've never used. So look at all this. This will be Bacolod. This is when I was in the Philippines. Let me see if you guys can actually see this. But 90% of this footage is unseen footage. A lot of this stuff you guys have never, ever seen. I have like 2 terabytes of video footage that I've never uploaded. Let's see what else we have. And I just have tons and tons of different cities.
Beef pares. It's beef and rice.
It's beef and rice and an egg. You can add an egg. This is the Philippines.
What's your favorite? Yeah.
Okay. Bacolod.
Yeah.
And cheaper.
In the cloud? No, I just upload it onto my hard drive right there. And then I take that and then I upload it to my YouTube channel. But here's Bacolod. Here is Danong. Let's see what else we have here. Look at all these. If you guys can see, these are all... Look at how many folders I have that I've... None of this is even uploaded. So if you just click on one of these random folders, look at how many videos are inside each one. These are all unseen video footage. This is... Oh, this is the Lot Mall. I got so much footage, guys. Let's see what else we got here. Dumageddon. Oh, okay. Here's Dumageddon. Let's take a look at this. This is Dumageddon. I was there a few months ago. I just got monetized in September, so I've been monetized for 2 months. I'm not breaking even yet, though, so not breaking the bank. This is food in the Philippines. I forgot what this was called. But all this is like all unseen footage, guys. Like I've never uploaded this. Maybe he's looking for friends. I think he might be looking for friends. This is the Dumageddon Park. You could rent these bikes. I really like the city of Dumageddon, actually. I'm not sure if any of you guys have ever been to Dumageddon, but I actually liked Dumageddon. My favorite 3 cities in the Philippines is Cebu, Dumageddon, and Bacolod. So I really like those cities. Maybe this is his only hangout. Matt, I think most people, even if you would give them a job, I don't think they'd want to work for you. So I don't think they would want to work for you anyways. People don't like bad bosses. I've left 2 jobs because I had terrible bosses. No, they couldn't pay me enough money to stay if you have a bad boss. Luckily I've always had good bosses. I've had 2 bad bosses. I had a bad employee, man. I had one of the worst employees ever. This guy was so angry. I should tell a video uploaded story about that guy. So let's take a look, guys. Let's see, we're nearly at 2,500 subscribers. Let's see where we're at now. Is this gonna bump up? Oh, I lost one. One of you guys unsubscribed on me. Damn, you guys unsubscribed. So we're 16 away from 2,500 subscribers, guys. Let's see. Like I said, guys, I'm not breaking even, so I'm not breaking the bank. I just got monetized. Who asked me, am I making money? So September was my very first month of making money. My first month, I made $319. October was my second month. I made $386. And actually, this month has been one of my lowest months, guys. So we're at what, the 20th? And I've only made 160 this month. So I have the same amount of dogs as you have companies. I don't know, man. Matt is scared to know I invested in oil. Oh, damn, I wish I would have known MRO. I invested in MRO. I would love to know what MRO is now. I invested in MRO when it was like $5, and I sold it when it got to like $28, $29. I would love to see what MRO is selling for now. Wow, it's still at 28. I bought it. Let's see, I could probably check when I bought it. I bought it when it was about $5. Yeah, I must have bought it around 2020. This is when I bought it. Yeah, around 2020. And then I sold it back in like 2021 or 2022. Actually I do. So I'll give you guys a quick example. If you guys go to my YouTube channel, if you guys go here, you guys can go book a 30-minute consultation. You guys can book my in-person welcome service. So if you click on that, it'll take you right there. And then what you guys do is you go down here, you'll scroll down to the date, you'll pick the date, boom. Then you pick the time. Then you guys will enter your name, your information, and boom. So if you guys are interested, feel free. I mean, we have to kind of feel honored, though. Matt is actually in here, and whatever, he found this to be his most entertaining, time-consuming thing out of everything else. So we should kind of feel proud or honored, I guess. He could be doing anything else in the world, and he chose to be on the Will Travels channel. So, I mean, I guess we got to be kind of, what word would that be? Flattered? Um, he was here before. He came in, I think, on the election channel. And every time he always has a fascination with talking about bald white guys walking around in Danong. That's his number one subject. So anytime you guys are ever in here, that is his number one subject to go to. Either he'll talk about that, he'll talk about that he makes a lot of money, and he'll talk about poor people. Those are his three things. I would not be surprised if Matt has many other personalities, whether that's on YouTube or in his own head. So I would not be surprised. I think he has multiple personalities. I just don't know if they're on YouTube or some. I don't know, man. I mean, so here's the reality, guys. He's either a troll or he is a guy that's just coming in here, picking any channel to talk about it. I don't know. He's either a troll and this is not who he acts like in real life, or unfortunately, this is who he is in real life. I have no clue. You can search my name too. Look up Donald Trump. I'm on X and I'm on a whole bunch of other places. So if you look me up, you'll see me there. My brother's name's Elon Musk. New YouTube. Oh, we broke a record today, guys. Look at, here we go. 15,800 steps today. I walked a lot. I did a in-person consultation. So, guys, we're gonna do the 2-minute countdown. So, we were gonna go to Hoi An tomorrow, but I heard it's raining and it's wet, so we will probably not do that till it dries up a little bit more. No, that's not the subs. That's the steps. I wish it was the subs. Motherboard. No. That's the steps. That's how many steps I took today. I wish that was the subs. We're almost at a milestone though, guys. I hope that we will hit 2,500 in the next day or so. Usually I get about 20 subscribers a day. How long does the in-person consult last? Today it actually went by perfect. It went by in one day because his plane landed at 11 and we were done doing everything by like about 5 o'clock. But usually the flights in Da Nang don't land till maybe about 7 or 9 o'clock at night. So we do the first part when you land. I pick you up. I exchange your currency or go to the ATM. I get you checked into your hotel. I give you somewhat of a tour that night. Then the next day we go get the SIM card. We do a An Thuong beach / tour and answer any other questions you guys have. So usually it takes 2 different days, about 2 hours or so each time. But today his plane landed early, so we were able to do it all in one day. We had a buddy. His name is Mateus. He's Italian, but he flew in from Germany. So he just landed earlier today. He's checked into his hotel. I got him his SIM card. He found a hotel. I took him on the tour. We walked around the local area. We walked around the beach. We walked around everywhere. I showed him the ATMs. I showed him the grocery stores. I showed him everything. So he's all settled in. He knows pretty much everything here now. I converted his currency over at the gold shop. All right, Matt, have a good night. No, she is over on her computer. She works online, so she's over there. So we did the whole service today. So can't complain. Usually it takes 2 days. I think it does. So shockingly, people don't realize how much they want that service until they don't get it. I ran into a lady today that messaged me on Facebook like 3 days ago, and she was like, "Hey, I'm thinking about doing your service. Can you please message me?" And I sent her a message and I said, "Here's the link. Here's a free demo video consultation. This is the link." She passed on it, and then I went to go find the guy, Mateus, a hotel, and guess who I ran into? The same lady. She said, "Hey, I can't believe it. I ran into you. I messaged you." And I said, "Yeah, I know. I messaged you back on Facebook." And she said, "I didn't get it." I don't know how she didn't get it, but then she said, I got a Grab. They overcharged me. They charged me 400,000 from the airport. He dropped me off and then he disappeared on me. My driver disappeared. Like, I guess she had a nightmare story. And I said, "Hey, you should have booked the service with me." Another guy today, came in and said, "You know what? I tried doing all the research on my own. I got here and now I can't figure out how to buy a SIM card. I wish I would have booked your service." And I said, "Hey, man, I'm actually kind of busy. I'm actually doing an in-person service with somebody else right now." And I said, "You can go watch my video." Because I actually just uploaded that video yesterday. I said, "Go watch this video on how to get a SIM card." And he watched it. And I guess he still had questions, but he passed on doing the service. The other lady passed, and now they ran into problems. So they tried to avoid the service, and it looks like they rather have done the service than not. Yeah, she got charged 400,000, and then her driver left her down at the beach. So she could have took my service, and she would have known a lot better. So she didn't. She chose the wrong thing, and then the other guy ended up spending a lot of money on grabs, going back and forth to different SIM card places that didn't exist, and going through a lot of hassle and headache. And I told him, "You guys should have just booked my service." She is on her own, yes. Yeah, motherboard. If I'm here, that's a good sign. So if I'm here next year, that means business is doing decent. It is. A lot of people take the cheap route, or they watch some videos and they think they can do it. And then as soon as one thing goes wrong, they realize, damn, that one thing cost me all this. It all depends. So my service, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna raise it next month. So right now the in-person is 110. If you want the apartment service added on to that, it's 160. But probably in December, if not January, if I stay in January, those services will probably go to 150 and 190. Yeah, so the here's exactly, I'm gonna tell you guys, bottom line, cut to the chase. My service gets you 100% in from the airport into your hotel. Now remember, when you book my service, you guys don't even pay for the Grab. The Grab is included in the price. So it's not like you guys get here and then you still have to pay for the Grab. I pay for the Grab from the airport all the way to your hotel, and I pay for the Grab from your hotel to the next day to the SIM card place. So that's all included in that. Plus, by the time we're done doing the tour, I've already got you your money out of the ATM. I've shown you where to eat. I've showed you where to avoid. I've got your SIM card. I've converted your currency. Plus, you are probably at least a good 2 or 3 weeks ahead of anyone else that lands here on their first day. You know basically everything in the neighborhood. You know where the ATMs are. You know where the grocery stores are. You know where everything is. You know what good prices to pay for food are. You know what places are open late. I catch you guys up 1,000%. We got popcorn, so actually we're gonna make some popcorn. We might watch Netflix tonight. And we did buy popcorn. Where's the popcorn? Here it is. So we buy popcorn like this. We used to buy a bigger bag, but we didn't see it. So we'll pop some popcorn and do that. Grab in Vietnam is $1 billion. It makes it 1,000%. So honestly, that's who my service is for. For people that are a little terrified, they're nervous and they want to get caught up. It's a great service for you guys. You guys could learn it. You guys could do all this stuff on YouTube, but you guys are going to spend a lot of time researching. And if, like I said, if you guys make one mistake, if you guys can't book the in-drive and you end up getting one of those scam drivers outside the airport, you basically should have just booked the service once you realize how much you guys got scammed by. No, we're not gonna make corn. We're just gonna make some buttered popcorn. I don't really cook in the microwave. We cook that popcorn in a pan. We put some oil or butter in the pan and then we pop it ourselves. I love popping popcorn. That's like back when I was a kid. That's how we used to pop it. That's exactly what I would call it, motherboard. It's kind of like a handheld experience. I'll even show you guys, man. I was glad my buddy, this is GS. I'm not really trying to brag, but I will show you guys exactly what he said. Let me show you guys. This is my one review. So this is GS. I'm currently in Da Nang looking for a comfortable apartment. I work online. Wait, that's the other message. I wrote a testimonial. Here it goes. Before meeting with Will, I was preparing to move to Da Nang, but I had a lot of questions and concerns. I needed advice, where to get the best place to stay, which SIM card, data plans, how to handle the rental, and where I also wanted tips on avoiding tourist traps. Will helped me with every step of the process. He picked me up at the airport, took me to a reliable ATM to withdraw cash, brought me to my hotel. He also gave me a tour of the neighborhood, showing me several... showing, where did I see? He helped me find, throughout my relocation, he offered valuable advice. Will's help made everything so much easier. It removed all my worries, allowing me to settle into a new country. I've traveled worldwide. This is a guy that was in 100 countries. So he's been to 100 countries and he still booked my service. But Will's assistant saved me a lot of time, energy, and money. He genuinely takes care of you, makes you feel safe, and helps with everything you need. I highly recommend anyone traveling. So that is from someone that's actually traveled to 100 countries. Yes, she's working over there, and we're just almost finishing up. We went to a new place. I don't have a sales page. I'm thinking my European buddy, he said he would make me a web page. So I'm thinking about doing that. We'll see. We'll see how this channel goes. We got to see how it goes. So I've done this service for 3 weeks. No, I've done this service for about four weeks. So 1 month. I've booked two in-person services. So the business is not banging down the door, but we'll see if it works. Yeah, where did you learn English?
From school.
She said from school.
We had English class.
No, actually, that guy, he's my friend. I've actually known him for 5 years. That was the guy that you guys seen me. I traveled with him in about 6 different countries. He's actually in some of my old YouTube videos from 2019. He might actually be out here maybe next month. So if he's out here, you guys will see him on my YouTube. I'm not sure if he's going to come here or Bangkok, but we will see. Talk English well, same like my GD. Oh, my girlfriend. English subject is my major subject in Philippines. Yeah, so I was debating, guys. This is anywhere near in the future. This is not even a for sure plan. It's not even going to be in anything. I was debating about doing the same service in the Philippines because there's so many more people that come to the Philippines. But the problem is, I think this service wouldn't be as good because I think the amount of English and the amount of YouTube videos and information in the Philippines kind of makes my service not as important. But like I said, that one guy He charges $1,000 for the same service, and he's in the Philippines. So I don't know how this I don't know how this service would work in the Philippines, but it's always been in the back of my mind. So if the Philippines might actually be a better place, but I think with the amount of English and people being able to watch videos in the Philippines, I think they'll pass. But like I said, the Savvy Expat is what the YouTube's guy name. He charges $1,000 for my same service. I did this one. So this is horizontal. So this is horizontal, Dead Shark. We did it. This is it right now. So this is the horizontal. There's not really much that we could edit. Yeah, this is horizontal right now. There's not really much I can edit. I guess maybe I can edit the food, but it's going to be weird because I'm going to be talking to the camera like, "Hey, how's it going, Joe? Yeah, we're eating this." And if I edit this and upload it, people are going to say like, "Who the hell is that guy talking to?" So, it's going to be kind of hard. But we'll see. I get 10 times less views when I do it horizontal, and nobody on YouTube Shorts sees it when it does this panorama view. So I lose out on that aspect, but it does look better. But I get 10 times lower views. So that's the thing. Oh, our laundry is done. I can hear it. So, what time is it? It's still so early. Sometimes I don't even eat till this time. Tomorrow it says it's going. It's probably 100 times better looking, but I get 10 times the less views, and nobody finds me from YouTube Shorts. So if I do it the other way, people that are scrolling on YouTube Shorts, they will accidentally run into me and go, "Oh, who are you? Where are you at?" And then they'll subscribe or they'll watch, and I'll get way more views. But in this section, they don't find me. So YouTube kind of unfairly punishes people doing this view. They will not show me on YouTube Shorts, and they will not push me out to as many watchers. So it hurts me in that aspect, but viewing wise, it's amazing. It's much better. So it's a trade-off. When are you gonna learn English? Maybe you don't know English. You speak English? I didn't know.
Why are you responding to me? English is the only language you know.
The problem is, motherboard, I might not be here. I mean, time might run out. I might be in China by that time. So in my life, I'm always either too early on things or too late. And life is all about timing. We'll see. We will see. Like I said, I'm running out of time. I need to start making some money. That's exactly what I would like to do, Dead Shark. That's exactly my goal. You're the second person that told me that. I would love to be the retired working for you in Danong. We watch his channel a lot. That would be my ideal situation, would be to be him, but the Danong version.
His channel slowed down because I think no one's edited his
I like him a lot.
videos now because his nephew Adam has his own channel.
I watch that guy. I would have to do. So the only problem is it would be a lot harder because at least in Thailand they speak better English and it's easier to speak to people. Whereas me, it's going to be extremely hard to go. He goes to like the dentist, he goes to the hospital, he goes to hotels and stuff like that where they have better English. So it'd be a lot harder in the language part. That's what I'm trying to do in Green Mitzi. That's exactly what my plan is. It's like a heavyweight boxing fight. I'm trying to stay in the fight as long as I can. I got knocked down a couple times, but as long as I keep getting up and keep fighting towards the 12th round, I have a chance of winning. So that's kind of what I'm doing. That's why I'm putting out so many videos. That's why I'm doing so many live streams. That's why I'm doing the in-person services, so that I'm still throwing punches, and I'm trying to make it to the 12th round, and then go to the judges' scorecard. So that's what the goal is as of now, is to keep hanging in there. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get a new video up every 2 or 3 days. That's exactly my analogy. Just maybe I got knocked down a couple times, but as long as you get up and you keep throwing punches and keep fighting towards the 12th round, then you have a chance to either win on the judge's scorecard, or you might land a nice punch and end the fight in a knockout. So that's my philosophy. We will see. But I'm definitely trying to get a new uploaded video. Every 2 days would be my ideal situation. But realistically, it's probably going to be every 3 days. And if you look, I'm kind of... Yeah, I know. So I uploaded a video yesterday. Yeah, I uploaded a video 21 hours ago, and then I uploaded the other video 3 days ago. So I've uploaded 2 videos in the past 3 days. I have thought about that background music. I think the only thing that kind of stopped me is it's very hard to judge how quiet or how loud it is when you do it on here. So I might do that, but it's a very, very fine line. If you do it a little bit too loud, it's too distracting. And if you do it a little too quiet, no one hears it. So I have thought about that. And that might be a good idea. Yeah, that's the other thing. Keeping my costs down. I might downgrade to a 1-bedroom in this building next month. So all these thoughts are all in my mind. All these thoughts are in my mind. So everything that you guys are throwing out, I've either thought about and either found a problem with it, or I have tried to incorporate that. What I have done, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but did you guys notice what I've been adding into each one of my new videos? Like my last 2 videos, I'll show you. Let's see if you guys can catch it. Let me see if you guys can catch this. Have you guys noticed this? So you guys will notice I've added this commercial into my last 2.
Are any of you planning a trip to Da Nang in the next 60 days?
I've added this commercial into all my new
Book a
videos.
free 30-minute video consultation with me to get all the information you need to settle in smoothly. During this call, I'll provide personalized advice and answer any of the questions you have about traveling or living in Da Nang. So don't hesitate to book your free consultation today. The link is in the description below.
So I've added that little commercial to my last 2 videos. So hopefully that'll help. We will see. But we just got to take it day by day. Whatever happens, happens. Yep, I mean, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. It'll either work out or it won't. So we'll just have to take it day by day. If it works, it's great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It wasn't meant to be. So that's all we can do. All you can do in life is try, guys. You can't control everything. How much did we spend on dinner tonight? How much was it? $145. And what's today's date? Let me add this to my budget. November 20th, $145. So I do a daily budget. What did we spend last night? Where did we go to dinner last night? No, I think that was the 18th. Where did we spend $310 at?
$225 on dinner, plus we had milk tea.
Then what did we do on the 18th?
Stayed here, had chicken.
The 18th was 0? Okay. $310. Life is good. That's it. Rooting for you. I appreciate it. Better than out here. Yep. I know, man. I know. Got to take the wins. So I do a budget. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but here's my daily budget. This is how much I give us to spend each day. We have 253,000 to spend. Right now, my monthly budget is I've spent $77 since the 12th. So basically, in a week, I have spent $77, and I have $222 left to spend for the rest of the month. So currently, right now, I'm at $627. We will probably come in around $800 total this month. Usually, when I'm by myself, it's about $750. $77, yeah. So it'll actually drop down a little bit because we went to the grocery store to buy some long-term supplies. That's where I spent that 591,000. Plus, I picked her up at the airport, so that added a little bit of extra money. So that will balance out at the end of the month. So we spend 250,000 or less per day total, which is exactly. So we spend about $9.80 a day besides our rent. My rent cost me $18 a day, and we spend about, let's just call it $10. So $18 a day on rent, about $10 on food, transportation, anything else a day. So, yeah, I mean, that's basically the budget. We might do a sit-down video. I just need to figure out what kind of video you guys would like to see. Maybe a budget video, maybe a top 5 pros or top 5 cons about Vietnam. Maybe we'll sit down, we'll do a video on the laptop, and then we'll upload it. But I don't know what the topic should be. Should it be budget? Should it be our 3 or 5 pros of Vietnam with our 3 pros and 3 cons? I don't know. We'll do some kind of sit-down video, and I'll upload that maybe in the next day or two. Especially if it rains and I can't go out. Maybe we'll do a video like that. We have 2 neighbors, 2 Canadian neighbors that I'm going to do an interview with. If you guys see some of my live streams, you guys see them on the live streams, but we're going to do an interview with each one of them. One runs a Instagram. He's got a lot of following, 20,000 subscribers. We will do one with him, and the other guy is a author. He just wrote his first book. So we'll do 2 interviews, one with each one of those guys. The cons will be good. I have my cons, and maybe I'll include her, and she'll include her pros and cons. Yeah, I think we should I'm assuming we'll get to about 3,000 subscribers by January 1st, basically by the end of this year. I'm assuming, because I'm at basically 2,500 subscribers now. So in about a month and a half, I think I'll add another 500 roughly. So by the time this year ends, we'll probably be at about 3,000. That's what my assumption is. The problem is we can never contact Jamie. That's the problem. So the last time you guys haven't seen him the last time I seen him. Last time I seen him was when I went to go pick up my girlfriend at the airport. He saw me and he hit a U-turn on his motorcycle and talked to me. But we can never get a hold of him. He has no phone. He said he is going to wait to the end of the month to get another phone. So, and I haven't seen him pop up on the thing. I don't have his email. I don't have no way to contact him. So I don't know if you heard the update about him. He told me he's not going to get a phone to the end of the month. And he's been on 3 dates with the lady that was on the live stream with us. And he said he met the family and they contact through email. We have done. So I've met up with Sammy. We actually did a live stream with Sammy. probably about 3 weeks ago, I accidentally just walked down the street, and we ran into Sammy in his neighborhood at a cafe, and we hung out with him for about a good hour. Um, and then I was just on Sammy's last video. I don't know if he's uploaded another video since then, but when he went and did the Taco Tuesday video, me and GS, who was the other guy that I did the in-person service with. If you guys seen Sammy's Taco Tuesday video that he just uploaded, we were on that video. Yeah, me and GS were on that video. We literally ran into Sammy. We were looking at apartments and we ran into him. But that Taco Tuesday place that he went to was outrageous, man. Did you guys see how expensive? One taco was $3. That's more expensive than tacos in the USA. That place was crazy expensive. Very, very expensive. That place is right down the street too, guys. I walked past that place the other day. There wasn't that many people in there. That's the hard part, man. You cannot find good Mexican food, and you cannot find carne asada or shredded beef. Yeah, I think he spent like $9 or $10 on 3 tacos. That's crazy, man. And I know for a fact it's nowhere near as good as USA. I honestly don't know how much Sammy makes. I'm assuming he makes decent money. I'm assuming he makes, so I don't know if you guys know, but you get paid by CPM, which is basically like a cost per 1,000. I'm assuming he has a CPM high as me, if not higher, but he puts out a lot more videos than me. So I'm assuming he makes a lot more money than me just by the sheer number of videos that he puts out. And then I don't know if he makes any other money online, but I kind of have a feeling that he has other sources of income. So I don't know what he makes or doesn't make. Same with the sauce. Wow, he just hit 7K. Very nice. Yeah, I seen him the other day. He had 6 point something thousand. The guy Travis is the big dog here. He's got like 20,000. I've never seen Travis. I've never heard about Travis or seen Travis out here. So I don't know. Travis might be hidden out here, but supposedly Travis lives somewhere here. Sammy rolls around with that guy that I think have you seen the guy that he goes and does like apartments or hotels with? I think that guy has good amount of money because he's always staying at very nice hotels. So I don't know who that guy is, but I think that guy has some good money. It's like a younger, maybe not younger, but like a shorter Asian guy. I'm not sure who that guy is. I've seen him in a few of videos with him. He was in the Danong. I've never seen Travis, but Travis has 20,000 subscribers. So I never knew about Travis until I got here. So I don't know how Travis gained all of his subscribers. No clue. So, and I've never seen him. I'm almost positive he doesn't live near the beach. I don't think he lives in this area, but supposedly he lives out here. I've never heard anyone mention that they've seen him. Never. But supposedly he lives here. I would have thought Sammy would have had a lot more subscribers, especially when you compare him to Travis. I would have thought Sammy, for as much as videos as he uploads, I would have thought Sammy would be closer to Travis on subscribers, but maybe not. Travis is AI. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard he has a girlfriend that's from here. So maybe he gets unnaturally high amounts of subscribers because of that. I have no clue. So maybe like a lot of people in Vietnam just subscribe. I heard people do that in the Philippines. Like if a traveler goes out there and they have a girlfriend, like outrageous amount, even if they don't watch your channel, they just start like subscribing to you, which is kind of phony because they're not real subscribers and they don't even watch your channel. But I don't know. I've never seen him. I've never ran into him. Like I said, I've never even known anybody that's ever seen him here. The other people that I would like to run into, which I like their videos. Let me see if I can find them again. I actually like these people's channel, but I've never seen them either. And I have a feeling they don't live near the beach. I kind of feel like most people, let me see, Danong. I've never seen these people, which I would like to, because I do watch some of their videos. No, I probably won't be able to find it. This one. This couple. Have you seen that couple before? I don't know where they live. I have a feeling they do not live near the beach, but I've watched their videos sometimes. I've even sent a comment or two on their channel, but they never acknowledged me. So yeah, and I hate to sound like a downer, but like a lot of these guys' videos that they do are just very plain, like my live streams. So it's kind of like I feel like I need to do better quality than a live stream, and they do lower quality that should be on a live stream, but they make it as an uploaded video. And I'm like, damn, like you guys don't put no B-roll over it, but I don't know. They live near the bridge. Yeah, I don't know. Max subs are mostly from China, not the Dragon. Oh, the other one. Yeah, I watched their channel. I have no clue why they live on that side. So it's very weird. You get the Danong people like me and Sammy that live down here, and then Travis and them live over there, and you just never hear about them. David, I did not know that. Very interesting. I understand. My live streams are not really to get any anything. I just do live streams because I go eat dinner, and I would rather get some content than nothing. Otherwise, I would just be going out to eat dinner and do it. But I don't know. I need to upload more videos, but I have the bad curse where I need to feel like I'm doing something. Like some people will go just like, hey guys, I'm walking on the beach today. And like their video will have no point, and it'll just be like a 12-minute walking on the beach just talking. And like, I hate to say it, but like for me, I would feel like I'm not really giving any good, valuable insight. Like, who wants to just watch a guy walking down the street? Like, to me, that's live stream content. That's not a upload content. That's a live stream, like just to kill some time. But a lot of YouTubers just do that. I noticed Sammy is doing a lot of apartments and hotels. Bangkok videos, endless streams of garbage. Yeah, the walking videos. So I do those walking videos, but those are called my live streams, where the other YouTubers will actually make that into an uploaded video. And for me, I want to do something like, hey guys, look what you can do for $20, or hey guys, this is an apartment for $10. Like, I have a topic where I see a lot of people that will just do a walk and talk and then upload that, and that's their video. And like, there's no actual real topic. It's just like, hey guys, watch me for 12 minutes on an uploaded video. Like, for me, I guess I'm kind of cheating myself because I should just make a video, an uploaded video of doing that. But for me, it doesn't, in my mind, it doesn't feel like it's quality. Like, what is the point of that video? But a lot of people do that and then just post that. Let me see what it said. I missed some of your guys' messages. I like your videos. Literally, the other dudes are scared to check out the places fully. Staircases? Yeah, so I think kind of the reason why is partially that I'm a radio and TV major, and I like to tell stories with my videos, or I like to be very clear. Where other people, I think they are a vlogger first, whereas I'm more of a storyteller. I like to put together a story through words, videos, and pictures, where other people are more of a vlogger and they like being on camera and they like telling you about their day. Where for me, I give insight about what you guys would like or what you don't like or what to look out for. Other people kind of talk from their own perspective. They're on camera showing their face. Hey guys, I'm eating a grilled cheese sandwich today. Look at this. Like, that's not really my style. Which staircase? Which staircase are you talking about? I'm trying to remember which staircase. I think I'm actually, shockingly, I think I'm the only Danong YouTuber that does live streams. I know Sammy doesn't do live streams, and I don't believe Travis does live streams. So I think I'm the only live stream. Now there might be people like non-monetized or people that don't live in Danong, but I think I'm the only I think I'm the only full-time YouTuber in Danong that does live streams. Flowers? Why would I buy flowers? I bought her popcorn. That Latino looking guy? Which one? Oh, maybe you're talking about the Mexican guy? Grandpa that you guys call Grandpa? That's the guy that I've done the 2 visa runs with. No, this came with the apartment. There's my flag that I got from, remember we went to the college? They gave me a free flag. Acaso? I've never heard of those. No, that's been here for a while, and this one has been here too. I've never heard of Acaso. Roses? Oh, those are fake. Yeah, I bought those for her. I bought those for her. Those are like $100 US.
No, you bought me flowers during one Valentine's Day.
That was like $100 US.
We were in Bangkok, you bought me flowers. Flower.
Still on the lookout for smaller place? Are you staying? Possibly. It wouldn't be till December 12th. I have not made my mind up, but if I go to a smaller place, it would probably be in the same building. I would probably go from a 2-bedroom down to a 1-bedroom. 700 a week. Yowzers. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even pay 700 a month here. Yep, look at those. I bought those for $100 US right there. Right there. Look at those. Those will last good forever. I got a new wallet though. I still got to transfer my cards into here. Got a new wallet. That's why I want to get out of here. Yeah, I know, man. I don't blame you. Sydney? There's no money in the wallet, so I can't afford the flowers. I don't know where the money is. No money. That's what I tell you. No money, no honey. Oh, there we go. Look at, I do have money. Here we go. There we go. We could buy lots of flowers with this $1 million. $1 million right there. Here, I let you buy. Here, you could buy some flowers with this. Here.
Popcorn and flowers.
There you go. Here's 1 million.
Popcorn and flowers.
You could buy it with this $1 million. Yeah, that's crazy. $700 a week. Jesus Christ. I was spending about $2,500 a month back in the USA, and I was not living near a beach. I was not going to restaurants every single night. That's just to basically survive. 700, yeah, $500. You could easily, if you guys lived my lifestyle and went to a 1 bedroom here, you guys, if you copied me exactly 100%, you guys could probably live in this city for about 550. I figure 550 is probably the lowest realistically, and to be comfortable. 1 bedroom instead of the 2 bedroom here, 1 bedroom downstairs, which would be 350 for the apartment. And if you guys ate like me and went to the same stuff and didn't drink, like all that, you guys could probably live here for about 550. I had a Tra Talk today. When I was doing the in-person service, I got a Tra Talk. You know what's crazy? I've done 2 in-person services, guys, right? And both of the guys were vegetarians. What is the freaking odds of that? One guy last week, GS, he was a vegetarian, and then the guy today was a vegetarian. What is the freaking odds about that? After dinner. For some people, this is daytime. So I haven't been able to show off all my great restaurants because both of the in-person services, they're both vegetarians. Yeah, it's so crazy. Like, what percentage of the world is, first of all, is vegetarian? And then how shocking is it that the only 2 people that I've ever done an in-person service for were both vegetarians? Crazy. Insane, crazy odds. Insane. I mean, what is the percentage of vegetarians in the world? I do actually have a consultation tonight. I have a consultation tonight, guys, at 1 a.m. So before I go to bed, I'm going to have a consultation. What is this? Reddit? Chicken and steaks. Steaks is going to be a much harder time to find here, but
Okay, why do we have spider?
maybe it's Spider-Man.
Look. There's spider. Why is there spider?
I tried. I don't know if you guys know. Let's take a look. I started posting my YouTube videos on Facebook. Here's my Facebook group, or my Facebook page, but it doesn't really look like they did anything. But I'm not sure if I'm posting it in the right section or what. But I posted a lot of my YouTube videos on there. So we'll see. Yeah, banh mi. You can eat banh mi daily. I'm almost the same with Bonet. I could probably eat Bonet every single day. But my Bonet place closed down, so that sucks. $10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Okay, so let me wrap this up. Please, if you guys have not subscribed, I don't eat breakfast. I'm not a big breakfast guy. Usually if I eat banh mi, it's my lunch. It's usually my lunch. And then we go out for dinner. Yeah, I know I cleaned it. I cleaned the apartment today. Ooh, we gained one. So we're at 2486, guys. We're 14 away from 2500. So hopefully by tomorrow we'll hit 2500. Because I'm Superman. When I got back, I did it. So hopefully we'll get another 14 subscribers. And then we'll hit the 2500 subscriber marks. That would be good. But go check out my 2 new videos. How to get a SIM card. I posted that less than 1 day ago. Oh, we're at 999 views on that one. And shocking cost of grocery stores. So go check out those 2 videos. We will do another live stream possibly tomorrow. I think someone was talking about plans for Friday or something. So we'll see what we're going to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Anybody that wants to, anyone that's watching this replay, if you guys are coming to Danong before December 31st, please click the link in here, book a free consultation, or um, book the in-person welcome service, and we will take it from there. I like Wien Yan. We might, if I stay here again, past January, we will probably go back to Hue, and we will probably go to Wien Yan again, maybe for a few days. So maybe for a few days we'll go back to Hue, and maybe we'll go back to Wien Yan. We'll take the train again. We would do, I heard, I don't know if it's flooding, but it is raining, and we've seen some pictures, so we're not able to go there right now. We're going to let it dry out a little bit. But it would be nice to do the train. We could do a live stream on the Viet Railways train if we go to Hue or if we go to Wien Yan. So we would do a live stream that whole trip, which is about 2.5, 3 hours. I did a video. Yes. Hue actually is about 2 hours away, but on the train it takes about 3 hours because you make a couple of quick stops. But go watch that video, Kim. I'll show you exactly where it's at right here. It's called right here. It was posted 2 months ago. Is Vietnam's $7 train ride from Da Nang to Hue? Look at this. I really like that city. It was a nice city. This is it right here. So there's the castle. They do not have a metro. They have, this is the train. The train allows you to plug in your phones. They have a nice track. Look at the view. You get to see the beach. It's a coastline the whole way from Da Nang to Hue. $7. This is the castle that you go to. Give yourself plenty of time to do the castle. This is the train. But you got to give yourself at least a minimum of 3 hours to do the castle. The castle is huge. It's a whole compound. Also, they have a nice mall in Hue. They have a walking street in Hue, and they have a river with dragon boats in Hue. So I would definitely recommend going there. Check out that video, and I'll catch up with you guys maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a live stream tomorrow, depending on what we do and everything else. So I appreciate it. Thumbs up. Have a good night. Enjoy your guys' self. Enjoy your day or your night, wherever you guys are at. Have a good time, and check you guys later.